Hello everybody and good evening. My name is Saur Darkchylde and welcome back to Let's Play TimeSpinner. Today, we're gonna be bringing the hurt on the Emperor of this game. So, my setup is I'm gonna have my dragon companion with me. I have the I have the health absorb ability from the blood orb, and my main weapon for this is gonna be the plasma orb, and I got myself to level 100. Hopefully that will be more than enough to take him on. For now, anyway, let's see what he can do.
Right, this is it. Time to meet my father and end this.
Lunas, I've been waiting for you.
Nufus.
That's Emperor Nufus, or Father, if you prefer.
No, not after what you did.
To your mother? Whatever. She spurned me. I offered her everything. I loved her, and she spurned me. It was unintentional, but she deserved death.
How dare you? You invaded our world, colonized our people, and slaughtered my clan. All for what? Power? The TimeSpinner?
The Luckami have ever yearned for more. To explore the stars, to reach into the furthest reaches of the universe, to understand, to ascend. There must be a sacrifice for such progress.
Sacrifice is a choice. What you did is murder.
A matter of perspective. But come, Lunas, you are here now, the very pinnacle of Luckheim. You could join me. Take what your mother refused.
Not while you still breathe.
You spurn me too? Your own father? You're no better than her. You don't deserve me.
I don't care. Bring it on, old man.
Here we go.
Why am I facing him?
Oh, there we go. Got him. That was easy.
It's over. Now what? I've been working to kill him for so long. I don't know what else there is. My clan is still gone. I am the rightful heir, I suppose. But Nellis and all the others. I could rule Luckheim now. Try to make it better, maybe. Or return to Luckheim then. Help them rebuild and change time once more.
This is gonna be one of those multiple ending games, aren't they? Well now, which ending should I show off first? Rule as Empress? Or go back and help people rebuild? I need to grab a coin so I can make a coin toss on what I want to show off first. Thankfully, there's a small dime I can flip on the spot. Let's see. Heads for stay, tails go back and help the people rebuild. Where'd the coin go? There it is. Landed on heads. Okay, we're gonna take over as the ruler.
No, I'll stay here. I am the rightful heir. I can avenge my mother and right the wrongs of my father. I've mastered time. Luckheim will follow me now.
It was a rocky at first. Not all the Lukhami accepted the transfer of power.
When I was pronounced to be the Eternal Mother, made flesh come to save Luckheim, I went with it. After all,
I'm not gonna bother reading these if they're gonna go on fast as I'm reading.
start building a site for these stranded Villahetians. Harrisel, I understand you have volunteers to lead the effort in rooting out what demons remain. Yes, Your Highness. A mutual friend has inspired me to do what I can to help rebuild. Thank you. We will form a joint task force, then the first step towards reuniting our peoples. To all of you, I hope this has been a rough few years. I never anticipated this war of the sisters, and it's being called. I never wanted it. But it's over now. It's time to build a strong nation, and a peaceful one. One day we may reunite with our sister world. I want that to be a good day.
Do you think we'll see her again?
I don't know. I hope so. But there was something driving her deep down. I don't think this was ever to be her time. As much as I wanted it to be. She had to sacrifice us, I suppose. I hope it was worth it.
At least she did some good here. I'll miss her. Some real good.
I'll miss her too. I hope she's happy wherever she is. With this declaration, I abolish the Lukhami Scientific Advancement Department, which failed to protect Lukhami best interests in pursuing knowledge at any cost. In its place, the Neliste Fund for Alchemy and Understanding will continue to pursue advancement, but with protections and empathy for all the Lukhami people. Kenza said there were demons still in Luckheim. We will find them and force them out if we can. It won't be easy. I sought revenge for so long, I don't know what else there is. I never truly understand how lonely it would be to be a time messenger. Our sacrifice was small. I have no one else. My only hope is to build something better. Every step I've taken has been to create a better Luckheim. What else is there now? I've only one thing to see to.
Hey, they're okay.
Lunas, you're alive. I am. I'm sorry I could not succeed and save everyone. The TimeSpinner broke. But I got revenge. I killed Emperor Navius. So you've come back to us. I can't stay. Nuvius was my father, and as his daughter, I now rule Lockheim. Lockheim will leave this world now, so that you, my clan, my family, can live in peace. The TimeSpinner may be broken, but you won't ever need it again. I only wish I could have killed him sooner. Before he came, I just came back to say goodbye and to pay my respects. Thank you, Mother. I'll miss you, always. Hey, you need to grow up and stop being an ass. There won't be any more time messengers, but the clan will need people like us. And it isn't about being a hero so everyone respects and likes you. It's about giving up everything you have so that those who you care about can have it better. It's okay though. I didn't understand that at first either. You can be that. For them. I hope you do well by us. Good luck.
Ooh, hello. Empire Orb. Pulverize foes with an Aura Blast. Ethereal Brooch. A gold and amethyst brooch changes Lunaris' appearance. Nice! Anyway, let's take him down again for a second time and check out the other version of that ending. If we chose not to stay. Now then, let's not take the throne this time.
Yes, with most of my clan gone, this would never be home. I've made more of a home back then with Nell. I'll help them rebuild Lockheim, force the demons out, make this future a better place. I left Lockheim in chaos, rulerless. I don't know what will become of them. I never wanted to go back there. I mean, maybe the people...
Yeah, I'm not gonna read. I have trouble reading.
Do you think we'll see her again? I don't know. I hope so.
At least she did some good here.
I'll miss her.
Some real good.
I'll miss her too. I hope she's okay, wherever she is. Lunais? Lunais!
You're back!
I can't get rid of me that easily. Is everything done? Taken care of? Why did you come back? It's not my home anymore. My home is here. I think I can do some good. I'm glad you came back. I couldn't just leave you. I love you, Nell. Do you really think we can make a life here? Do you think you can settle down? I don't know. But I'd like to give it a shot. I'll need a partner. Someone kind and wise. With even temper and a determination like the world better. You know anyone like that? I just might. Start rebuilding the site of the stranded Vilites. Harrisel, I understand you have volunteered to lead the effort in rooting out the demons remaining? Yes, Your Honor. Lunatus has inspired me to do what I can to help rebuild. I'm happy to lend my aid as well, Your Highness. I think Lockheim has the potential to be something great. Thank you. We will form a joint task force. First, then, the first step towards reuniting our peoples. To all of you, I know this has been a rough few years. I never anticipated this War of the Sisters, as it's being called. I never wanted it. But it's over now. It's time to build a strong nation, and a peaceful one. One day we may reunite with our sister world. I want that to be a good day. We'll make it history. It won't be easy. I sought revenge for so long, I don't know what else there is. But there's work to do here, and friends, a new life to live. My hope is to build something better. Every step I've taken has been to create a better Lockheim. I've only one other thing to see to. One last time to use the TimeSpinner. Lunatus, you're alive! I am. I'm sorry I couldn't succeed and have brought everyone back. The TimeSpinner broke. But I got revenge. I killed Emperor Nupheus. So, you've come back to us? I can't stay. After what I've been through, this isn't my time anymore. The TimeSpinner may be broken, but I hope you won't ever need it again.
the fruit. He says, "You have an eye for quality."
He notices my stare, and I blush. Would you allow me to buy that for you?
Everyone should be graced with the taste of the Lakami sun.
I stay in the city for several days, hoping to explore the current trade. I end up spending much of my time with the Lakami officer. For all our history, we have been restless people, he tells me. He's told me much about their history, philosophy, and art.
It drives us to explore, to go further into the stars, to seek the unknown. There is so much beauty in the universe, so many unseen wonders.
I used to have a drive like that, I say. To be a hero. To be the one my people look up to.
I think you still do,
He says.
There's a fire in your eyes.
He leans close, staring into them. I blush a little, but stare right back. So if you have such drive to explore, why are you still on our world? I ask.
There's still a lot to see here, he says softly. I want to understand other cultures and perspectives, help bring their ideas to into the empire. I recognize our system is not always perfect. We put a lot of focus on resources and power, but I believe our drive is also toward self-improvement, or at least that's how I'd like it to be.
A noble goal, but he interrupts me before I can finish.
I know. There is still so much to be done. Wisdom to study, allies to find.
I continue to stare into his eyes. They are full of passion, but a quieter kind now. His glorious blue head draws closer to mine.
There's so much beauty in the universe, wonders to discover, he continues.
Such as? I ask. He answers with his lips on mine. He arrives at night, running, panting. The village woke quickly when we heard another messenger had come. Take your time, Mother says. As the clan gathered around, she is old now. The clan mother, leader of the circle of elders, which grows smaller every year. My name is Faron, he says. They found us. We were her performing rites. It's at the TimeSpinner. They must have been spying on us. We had no warning. Suddenly, he starts crying. Mother. Puts a calming hand on his shoulder. They attacked us, killed those who resisted. I was the only time messenger who could get away. I was supposed to go, not with my family, but I was the only one, he sobs. Please, is Gina here? The villagers are all around us, listening. Gianna steps out of the circle. He sees her and runs to wrap her in his arms. Oh, Gina, you're safe. She is stiff. Her two husbands and a daughter stand behind her, but she hugs him. We were married? We had a son. I'm sorry. Mother stands slowly. We must prepare to leave, but we will complete the circle soon after. Varon, I advise that you take some time to gather your thoughts, as should you, Gianna. You will be welcomed back into the clan, Varon, and will always have a family with us all. However, it will be up to Gianna if she will have you. Your sacrifice was especially great, and this process will take time. But that is precisely what you have brought us, Farron. He nods shakily. Thank you. Mother turns to Helene. Our lead scout. We must have scouts in the woods at all times. The Lakami cannot be allowed to find us again. Tomorrow, we move on. I put my hand on my belly, already growing larger. I can't imagine leaving a child in another path of history. I hope I will never have to act as Time Messenger now. I wonder if I'll have a choice. Mother passed away before Lunatus was born. The whole clan grieved with me, but we could not grieve for long. Lunatus was born as we traveled. She had brilliant blue hair, confirming in my mind who the father must have been. The elders asked if I wanted to find him, to bring him into the clan, but I said he couldn't be trusted. He's Lakami. Anyway, I had no desire to see him again. He was never meant to be a long-term commitment. Lunatus is headstrong. She rallies the kids around her in games of exploration and adventure. I tried to teach her patience, but it comes slowly. But she's strong. It's not like Farron and Gianna's son. Yorn is quiet, and he can be mean, but I cannot blame him. Farron gives him little attention. Yorn seems unable to replace Farron's previous son from the other history. No matter how hard he tries, in his mind, his family is lost to the sands. Gianna gives him a son, but despite her past intentions, she could not give him the kind of family he wanted. But I understand now why Mother previously cautioned her. Lunatus, wake up! Wait up, Yorn called, as they race around the encampment. Lunatus pauses, then Yorn rushes past her. Ha! Sucker! Lunatus snarls and gives chase. Sticks float in the air around her head. Her aura is powerful, more powerful than mine. We will have to train her as a time messenger. We may have to train them both. We can't keep on like this. We will lose our whole clan and to other histories. Sorry for this whole long video of me reading, but gotta know the whole history before I start going backwards in time any further. We can't go on like this. One time master after another. I say. The elders sit around me. I have joined their circle now. Clan mother under Undargar nods. The Lakami have increased their patrols in recent years. You're right, Celine. We cannot do this forever. They will find the TimeSpinner. One of her wives, Thea, crosses her arms. We cannot give up. We need a new plan, I say. I can't risk using the TimeSpinner now with Lunatus. We only have a few messengers left. We can't train them fast enough. What we need is a new kind of time messenger. What do you have in mind? Undar asked. Our traditions have always been for the time messenger to only come back as far as necessary to keep the clan safe, so as not to disrupt history too much. We have no idea if time can withstand more than small amount of change at a time, Thea says. I nod. But we must take a chance. I propose we train one time messenger to go back further, go into the past, prevent Lakami from ever learning about the TimeSpinner, if we can. Do something that will keep them from ever being a problem. That's a huge change, Thea says. It will completely change our history. We don't even know if we will still exist. But it must be done, I say. The TimeSpinner is all that matters. And who would you propose will be this new time messenger? Undar asks, but she already knows my answer from the glint in my eye. I am in the city once more. It has been many years since I had made the journey, but we needed supplies, including some of Luna's party. Her training is nearly complete, and she will be a time messenger as soon as the celebration is done. I am proud of her, but also so aware of the dangers and pain we are asking her to endure. I am also hoping to learn more about the Lakami, perhaps get some clue to their movements, perhaps some information Lunas can use to stop them forever. I examine a crate of Lakami sons in the marketplace, hoping to get one for Lunas. She won't understand the importance, but maybe one day. There's a large Lakami patrol nearby. It's not nearly as bustling as last time I was here. I casually circumcise a son as they pass, hoping to avoid attention. I am successful. Unsuccessful. Celine. I recognize the voice. I turn as he takes off his helmet. He has a beard now, blue as his hair, but it's definitely him. Nuvius, I say.
That's Emperor Nuvius. One of his guards snarl.
My eyes widen.
It's okay, Karak. He smiles at me. I never thought I'd see you again.
He moves to embrace me, and I fight the urge to recoil. There are so many soldiers. Emperor? I manage. He stays close when he releases me, and lowers his voice.
Yes, I was merely a prince when I saw you last, and didn't want you to like me just for my power. But come, we must catch up. Dinner somewhere? I know a lovely little spot.
He gestures a path through his squad of guards, and they part on command, snapping to attention. Emperor of Lakheim. But what choice do I have? I nodded. To his credit, the spot he found for dinner is lovely. A view of the ocean, twilight surrounding us, a warm breeze rustling the trees. Still, I am profoundly uncomfortable. I've always hoped I would see you again, Nuvius said. Head to me, pouring me a glass of wine. How come you never returned? I had other things to take care of, I say.
Come, like what?
I became a leader of my clan.
Ah, wonderful. We are both leaders then. That night, all those years ago, I meant what I said about wanting to find a wise ally.
Truly, Nuvius, your people have taken so much from our world, I say, hoping his response would reveal a desire for self-improvement, I remember.
What we have taken, we have given back tenfold,
he scoffs. I look down. But perhaps
I haven't had the right counselor.
He recovers.
I still think about that night so long ago. Of the family we could have had.
I try to hide my reaction, but I can tell by his that I failed.
What?
He stops drinking his wine and looks at me.
There's something you're not telling me.
I had a daughter, Nuvius. I am stunned by my own admission. I'm panicking. I need to get out of here. His eyes widen.
Is she
I nod reluctantly.
a daughter?
He's lit up.
That's perfect. That's wonderful. What's her name?
Lunatus. I feel like throwing up.
Lunatus. Celine, I'm so pleased. You must bring her to me.
I shake my head and stammer. My clan is private, very private, Nuvius. We do not let outsiders.
Who cares about your clan?
And he downs his glass of wine and pours another.
I am the emperor. You will come back with me. You and Lunatus. You can be my queen. We can rule the galaxy together.
I am speechless for a moment. What? Is all I can manage.
Celine, I have wanted this for years. I love you. That's why I've wanted to see you again for so long. You can have anything you've ever wanted. Just come with me. We can be together forever.
I bulk. You love me? You knew me for 3 days, almost 20 years ago.
And I never forgot you. I've always loved you. I long for a family with you. And here, my wish is fulfilled.
Well, I'm sorry, Nuvius. It's not mutual. You were a fling. You were fun, and you were an important infusion of new blood to our clan. But I never loved you.
Nonsense, he says. I rule this world, Celine, and so many others. I think of that power, what we can do together. If you would be mine, you can rule with me.
You're responsible for so much pain on this world, I can't stop myself from saying. When Diria chafes in your grasp. If it was powerful before you showed up.
It doesn't matter, as long as you're with me.
No, I will never be with you.
But you're mine,
his voice is rising. I stand suddenly, very scared.
You and my daughter. I will have you.
I'm leaving, Nuvius.
Fine. I don't need you, but I will have my daughter. Tell me where she is, and you can go.
Leave me alone. He lunges for me, but wine has made him sloppy already. I flee.
You can't keep her from me, I hear him scream. I will find you, bitch!
Ugh. That wasn't good. Alright, last one. The circle of elders is very quiet. I've just told them that Lunatus' father is the Lakami Emperor, the man responsible for so many of our woes. This is a disaster. He'll redouble all his efforts to find us. As Clanmother Undar says. I know, I reply, full of shame and fear. We must act quickly. We must set our plans in motion. Lunatus' birthday celebration, her officially becoming a time messenger, is tonight, Thea says. But I fear she's not ready. Send me with her, I say. What? The Clanmother shakes her head. Two have never gone through the TimeSpinner before, together. We should try. If I go, I will never have existed. And so, the Emperor will have no one to hate. But if I never existed, Lunatus will never have been born. And we need her. If we go together, perhaps we will both survive together. And we can stop Nuvius and the Lakami. It's a huge risk, Thea said. But it must be done, Undar replies. We have little choice, he said anymore. We must try. I nod. Thank you, Clan Mother. But let Lunaz have her celebration. She has worked so hard for this. After the procession of the TimeSpinner, you can tell her our plans. I nod. Very well.
Wow. Now we know the full backstory between her mother and the Emperor. But what about the letters and documents? I'll read about those another time. I think I spent enough time with all the reading and doing that boss battle twice. So when we come back, we'll be doing both of these bosses, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play TimeSpinner. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. Ring the bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Saturday and Sundays. Till the next video, this is Saur Darkchylde, signing off. Have a good night, folks.